We are about to enter the greatest stretch in anime history. And if you don't agree to that, you're wrong. What's up, guys? It's Alex Light with SparkE3. Hope you're having an incredible day today, whatever day you're watching this video. I'm one of the hosts of the podcast, AniMan Plus, right here on the channel. And we wanted to start doing random videos like this every once in a while, no matter the topic, whether it be football, anime, manga, or Gamesthetic, anything ranging on the stuff that we chat about here over at SparkE3. So random video, especially since there's no AniMan Plus episode this week. We had stuff popped up we weren't able to record. Our bad, whatever. So random video here for you. So today's video is basically me fangirling over stuff that's coming out soon, because like seriously, we are about to enter the greatest stretch for anime in history, and if you don't agree, you're wrong. And I'm about to prove it to you how you're wrong. Even if the thing is, here's the thing, even if you're not a fan of some of these shows that are coming up, or if there are some shows that I'm about to shout out that you personally not going to watch, take your opinions out of it, step back for a second, and just acknowledge that, okay, yes, this is a big deal for anime. This is a big deal for the community. So we are legitimately, number one, about to hit the greatest season of anime ever with fall 2022. But then we're also going to follow up, and it's going to stretch on further to winter 2023. And even now we have one to confirm for spring. Bro, we are about to hit the greatest stretch of anime ever. And I want to fangirl about it. So let's do it. All right, swapping scenes. Boom. All right. So looking at fall 2022 right now, which of course kicks off in October. And I also want to shout out here at sometime in September, we also have the Cyberpunk anime, Edge Runners, coming out on Netflix. That's also one to watch. But I mean, all right, so let's, bro. Okay, so if you guys watch AniMan Plus, we watch the ongoing shows, whenever the season is. And Zach and I have been just beating our skulls against the wall because of just dude, we're gonna have so much that we're talking about here for the fall that we don't know how we're gonna handle it. We're talking about even splitting up episodes where it's 2 episodes a week, one strictly anime and one strictly manga. Just dude, because there's so much. All right, so right off the bat, of course, My Hero season 6. I know season 5 was kind of lackluster for a lot of the anime only viewers. I mean, that whole stretch of the manga, it's okay. It's not like a home run. And coming in season 5, we knew it wasn't going to be a home run. But look, I'm telling you up front, season 6 is going to be the best season of My Hero Academia, flat out. As a manga reader, I'm telling you right now, that's what it's going to be. So season 6, My Hero, going to be insane. I would imagine it's going to be 24 episodes, which if it is, that means it's going to stretch into winter as well. So that's also ties into my whole thought process that we are entering the greatest stretch of anime ever, because My Hero will carry over into that winter months as well. Which the winter months, while I know for us as people, we look at October to December as a mix of fall and winter. But in terms of anime, winter is January, February, March. So I mean, My Hero will stretch into that, because I just don't see it not being 24 episodes as previous seasons have been. Of course, we have Spy Family Part 2, 13 episodes confirmed there. Spy Family Part 1 was great for a lot of people, brought a lot of people into the show. Which it's a very fun read. I love reading the manga. I've been reading it since it only had 10 chapters. It's a great series. I'm looking forward to part 2. Mob Psycho 100 part 3. While I'm not a Mob Psycho guy, I've never seen a single episode and probably won't watch, ever get into it. We'll see. I could change my opinion on that. Like I said, this is one of those cases of take your personal opinion out of it and realize that, hey, Mob Psycho 100 part 3, that's a pretty big dub there. And then of course Bleach, dude, that's massive. Bleach actually getting its return for the final season of Bleach. And obviously, as we see here in Anime Live Chart, there is no confirmed episode count. And I think that's just because I don't see this being a seasonal thing. I mean, they could milk it if they really wanted to and break it up, into multiple parts and seasons, kind of like what Attack on Titan has done with its final season now in 3 parts. That's 3 separate seasons. You can't fucking convince me otherwise. But in Bleach's case, I just feel like it's just going to be ongoing. I feel like they're just going to go until it's done. Kind of like what Shaman King was, where they just give us a number. It was 52, 53 episodes. And it's all right, because they're just covering the series. And kind of like what Dragon Quest has been. Poor Zach watching that damn show, where it's just ongoing and it's just going to finish when it finishes. We're covering all the contents. I feel like Bleach is going to be the same way. I don't feel like it's going to end in 24 episodes, 12 episodes, 13 episodes, whatever, 25, all the multiple variants of however many episodes in this. I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's just going to go until it's done. Again, they could milk it, and they could drag it out, especially because of that one shot for Bleach that came out not too long ago that essentially kind of set up for almost like another arc of Bleach starting, like Bleach returning. So they could drag this out where it could only be 24 episodes, and then the part two of the Thousand Year Blood War comes next year. To kind of stretch it out. So when all of it's said and done, maybe by then the manga will have started again if it's going to. My bet is still it's just going to be continuous. But either way, even if it is like 24, 25 episodes or it's continuous, again, that's like My Hero, it's stretching into winter and possibly even further. So again, ties into my thought process of the greatest stretch of anime ever. JoJo Stone Ocean, next batch of episodes there. Not a JoJo fan myself, but I understand how massive a deal that is. This show right here is one to watch for. Like, it looks like it could be pretty decent. This is one that's on my radar that I'm gonna check out. So it's just one to kind of watch as well. It's one thing I love to do here is just find all these random shows that are kicking off and maybe check them out. Welcome to Demon School season 3, so that's one to watch. To Your Eternity season 2. Season 1 was really good. While Zach and I have kind of fallen off the manga with where it's at right now, season 2 of To Your Eternity will be really solid. Nice 20 episodes there, so that should end. It should end like what, beginning of January, end of December. So I mean, it's kind of fallen into that stretch as well. Blue Lock, this is a massive one. Look, and I get it. This is going to be a niche thing here because it's a sports anime. But like I'm telling you guys, Blue Lock is absolutely huge. Like the sales for it are through the roof. And it was like one of those things. Like it was a matter of time before this is going to get an anime, and this anime is going to be legit. Like even though I've never been a big sports anime manga guy, I'm telling you up front, this one is going to be awesome. This one is going to bring so much hype to sports anime. Like this is going to be mainstream. Mark my words. The Blue Lock is definitely one to watch out for. I think this one's going to be an absolute banger, dude. And then I know there's like a new Gundam coming out as well. That's actually pretty interesting. Fourth season of what is this one again? Okay, that is just what it's called. I wasn't sure if it was like mistranslated or something. Um, but yeah, this Gundam series right here, a Mobile Suit Gundam: The Witch from Mercury. This is one that I've got my eye on as well. Same thing with Zach. This is one that's got to be watched for, dude. Like I feel like this is gonna be an absolute banger of a Gundam show. No episode count confirmed on that one. And like, dude, just going down through this list, like there's so many other series like Move Love Alternative season 2. If you enjoyed season 1 of Move, I didn't really get into it. The first episode was quite the twist. I'll give you that. It definitely hit you with a couple different things going on. But like, bro, like there's just a lot of big heavy hitters in this upcoming fall season where it's just like, holy shit, this is legitimately like the biggest series, the biggest lineup for anime that we've ever had. And like I said, it goes further because we go to winter. We have Vinland Saga season 2, fire there. Don't Tori Miss Nagatoro season 2 as well. Tokyo Avengers season 2 as well. Like me and Roboco getting its anime finally, and then there are going to be more stuff. Like this is obviously not everything that's been announced. This is just what's currently announced. So, like there's even more coming to this. And then we go over to spring where we had the announcement for Doctor Stone season 3, which I think will be okay. I mean, based on the content that's going to be, it'll be all right. It'll probably just be a 13 episode season, but like just from like basically once October starts, bro, until all the way up until the spring season, like we are just hitting back to back to back to back to back like nonstop bangers of shows. And then of course you have to talk about that Chainsaw Man is somewhere fitting in here. Chainsaw Man is set to get a trailer like beginning of August, I think it is, and that's set to come out. Originally it was supposed to be Netflix only, but even now it's coming to Crunchyroll as well, which gives me I'm so excited for that because I was so worried that for Chainsaw Man it was gonna be like how it was with Eden Zero and Shaman King, where Netflix has got it, but then it's just like, all right, it's airing, and then months later it comes to Netflix. So it coming to Crunchyroll is massive, which tells me it's gonna be like a weekly show. So that's super cool. That's super clean, and that's gonna fit into here somewhere, I would safely assume. But like seriously, like we are about to enter. If you're an anime fan, we're eating good. That's the bottom line. We are eating stupidly good. Like we're stuffed. We're beyond stuffed. Like, because there's just so much happening. And again, like with me and Zach with AniMan Plus, we're struggling about how we're even going to handle this damn thing. But lots of shows to look forward to. I'm telling you, My Hero season 6 is going to be absolutely incredible. Bleach is going to be super dope. I think that the Shadow show is going to be pretty solid. Spy Family, of course. Tokyo Revengers following right up in the winter. I mean, it's going to be back to back to back. And there's some other shows in here I obviously didn't shout out. So there's like those random fans. It's like, yo, you didn't shout out this show. I apologize. But I mean, like everything on here looks pretty solid. This one's caught my eye a couple times as well. I may look into this one. There's currently, as it says here, not an official way to watch it, but this one has caught my eye a few different times here. Just 'cause I like ninjas. Ninjas are cool. So that's one that I'm gonna look into. But I mean, like, bro, like, there's just so much coming. I don't know what to do. It's a really exciting time for an anime and manga fan for sure, and I can't wait to get into this. Just gotta get past summer. Summer for me personally is a little lackluster. Not a whole lot going on. It's got a couple good things about it for like the community standpoint. Like of course Overlord, that's one Zach's watching. Rent a Girlfriend, and a few others. But like for me, I mean, see, summer has some solid stuff from a community standpoint. Just for me, no. But like, dude, this fall is absolutely unfreaking believable. So anyway, what's you guys' opinions on everything that's coming out for this upcoming fall, all the way going to winter? Do you think I'm kind of hitting the mark when I say we are about to enter the greatest stretch of anime in history? You know, because in my firm opinion, we are, and if you disagree, you're wrong. But no, really, do you agree or not? I mean, even if you're not a fan of some of these shows, do you see what I'm trying to pitch here? That just from a community standpoint, this is huge, especially with some of the content that these will include. Like, let's say, like My Hero, for example. Like, if this would have been season 5 coming out this fall, I mean, it's My Hero. It still would have been fun to watch, but the content we knew is going to be lackluster. But knowing what the content is for season 6, it's like, woo, we about to pop off. So, like, what's your opinion on this? What are you looking forward to? Is there something I didn't shout out that I need to watch out for? Please let me know. I love finding some of these random shows down the list, because I mean, that's how I actually found one of my new favorite shows of all time, being 86. I just checked out the description for it before the spring season started that year, and I was like, yo, this sounds pretty lit. And now it is like my 5th favorite series of all time, to the point I'm actually reading the light novels, and I'm a child and I don't read. I read comics, like manga. I'm a child. I like picture books, okay? So the fact that I'm actually reading the light novels actually tells you a lot about how much I love 86. So please let me know if there's something in here that I missed that's going to be super incredible. Let me know so I can watch out for it, including if it's in the fall. Go ahead and make my life harder and let me know another show to watch on top of like the 7 that I'm going to watch. Let's go ahead and just keep racking up the show and making it longer. Make sure to check out some Rogue Energy. Use our promo code SparkE3. Hit the referral link down below. Definitely appreciate that. Join the Discord. Leave a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel. Be a friend. Tell a friend. Check out the other shows, of course. Gamesthetic, you know, Terrible Football Show. Check out this show, AniMan Plus. And I think that's it. Until next time, guys. See ya.